Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring on another moon. But oh, methinks, how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in light. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow, we bent in heaven shall behold the night of our solemnity.
Go, Philostrate, stir up the Athenian youth to merriments, awaken the pert and nimble spirit of mirth. Turn the melancholy forth to funerals, the pale companion is not fit for our pomp. Hippolyta, I would thee with my sword, and I won thy love doing thee injuries, but I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelling.
Happy Pythias, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus, what's the news with thee?
Full of vexation, come on, with complaints against my child, my daughter Hermia. Step forth, Demetrius, my noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Step forth, Lysander, my gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her love rhymes and exchanged with her tokens. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience which is due to me, to stubborn harshness, and made so that she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death. According to our law, immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, to you your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this case, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I beseech your grace that I may know the worst may befall me. In this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, know well your desires, examine your youth and question your blood. Whether yield not to your father's choice, you can enjoy the livery of a nun. For I to be in shady cloister mute to live a barren sister all your life.
So will grow, so live, so die. So live, so die. My lord, ere I will my virgin pine up unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul contest not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me for everlasting bond of fellowship, on that day either prepare to die, for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar, to protest for I austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy praise title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Mournful Lysander, truly as my love and what is mine, my love shall render it. As she is mine, and all my right of her, I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked, if not with advantage as Demetrius's, and which is more than all these boasts. I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should I not then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch to his head, but he loved Tenetter's daughter, Helena, and won her soul. And she, oh sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard as much. But Demetrius, come, and Aegeus, you come too. You shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. And you, Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will. Come, my Hippolyta. What, cheer my love?
With beauty and desire we follow you.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? Oh, perchance the roses there do fade so fast.
Belike for want rain, which I give between them, for the tempest of my eyes.
Oh, the course of true love never did run. Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager. From Athens is her house, remote 7 leagues. She respects me as her only son. There, my gentle Hermia, may I marry thee?
Lysander! Tomorrow truly will I meet thee.
You promise, love. Oh, look, here comes Helena. Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call me, you fair. That fair again I'm say. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers with such affection move.
The more I hateth, the more he loves me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
Take comfort. You shall no longer see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, through Athens' gates, have we devised steel.
And in the woods where often you and I upon faint primrose beds wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of counsel sweet, that's where Lysander and myself shall meet. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck grant thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander, we must start our sight from Loversville tomorrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia. And to you, Helena, as you on him, Demetrius, a dote on you.
How happy some or other can be. Through Athens am I thought as fair as she? But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He'll never know, but all he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes. And I, admiring of his qualities. Things base and vile, holding no quantity. Love can transpose and form dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. And there is Cupid's painted blind. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then into the wood will he tomorrow night. Pursue her, and for this intelligence. If I have pain, it is a dear expense. But here am I to enrich my pain, to have a sight thither and back again.
You are best to call them generally, man by man, according to the script.
But masters, here are your scrolls, and thought fits through all of Athens to play an art interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on their wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most tragic death of Pyramus and Disney.
Oh, a very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer, as I call you, Nick Bottom, the weaver.
Ready. Name what part time for, and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
Oh, that will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will lose storms. Oh, I will condole in some measure. To the rest, yet my chief humor is for a tyrant. I could play Hercules rarely, or a part to tear a cat in, to make all split. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus' cars shall shine from far, and make and mar the foolish fates. This was lofty. Now read the names of the rest of the players. Oh, this is Hercules' vein, a tyrant's vein, a lover is more condoling.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
You're Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
No, Faith, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming in.
That is all what?
Oh!
You may do it in a mask, and you may speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice.
Thisbe.
Ah, Pyramus, lover dear. By Thisbe dear, and lady dear.
No, you must play Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Starveling, you are Thisbe's mother. Tom Snell, the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You are Pyramus' father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner, you are the lion's part, and I hope here's a play fitted.
Yeah!
Have you the lines for it written? Pray you, if it be, give it me, for I'm slow of study.
You may do it extempore, for it is not that boring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar that I will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar that I will make the Duke say, oh, let him roar again, oh, let him roar again.
And you should do it too terribly. We'd fright the Duchess and the ladies, and they would scream, and that would be enough to hang us all.
Hang us? I grant you, friends, that if we were to frighten the ladies out of their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us.
Hang us?
But I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I will roar you as twere any nightingale.
No. You must play Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a lovely man, as most gentlemanlike man. Therefore, you must play no part but Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
But masters, here are your scrolls. And I'm to entreat you, request you, desire you, roar, to con them all by tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
And meet me a mile without the palace, but by moonlight. For if we meet in the city, we will be dogged with company. In the meantime, I will draw a bill of property such that I play once. I pray you fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains. Be perfect.
Adieu! At the Duke's Oak we meet.
At the Duke's Oak.
How now, child? Whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar, over park, over pale, through flood, through fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and I serve the fairy queen.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight, for Oberon is passing fell in wrath, because that she is her tenant, hath you, a lovely child, stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling, and jealous Oberon would have you.
I have a mistake in your shape and make me white, or else you are that shrewd and narrow sprite, called Robin Goodfellow. Are you not he, sweet cock?
Thou speakst all right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I just to Oberon and make him smile. But room fairy, here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress, what? She were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, Crown Titania.
What? Just Oberon? Fairy, skip hence. I have forsworn his bedding company.
Tarry, rash wanton. Am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. Why art thou here? Come from the farthest step of India, but that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your buskin mistress and your warrior love. To Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
Canst thou thus, for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never, since the midsummer spring, met we on a hill, in dale, forest, or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or on the beach margins of the sea, to dance our ringlets in the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport.
Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little child to be my minion.
Set your heart at rest. The fairy land by for the child and me. Her mother was a votaress of my order, but she, being mortal, of that girl did die. And for her sake I shall rear her child, and for her sake I will not part with her.
How long within this wood can you stay?
Perchance to after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlit revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me that child, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away. We shall chide down right if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove until I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Thou rememberest the flower I showed thee once?
I remember.
Transfer that flower. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me that herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan consume a league.
I'll put a gird around about the bird for 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she's asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes, that then the next thing she waking looks upon, be it on lion, or bear, or wolf, or bull, on meddling monkey, or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the song of love. And ere I take this charm off her sight as I can with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me.
Demetrius!
But who is here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. There is Lysander and fair Hermia, the one I'll slay, and the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me that they were stolen into this wood, and here I am, in wood within this wood, because I did not find my Hermia. And get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, yet you draw not iron for my heart. If true is still, leave your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not in the plainest truth tell you I do not, nor cannot love you? Oh.
And even for that do I love you the more. I am your spaniel. And Demetrius, the more you beat me, the more I will fawn over you. Use me, but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave. As unworthy as I am to follow you, what worser way can I beg in your love, and of a place of higher respect, than to be used as your dog?
Tempt not the hatred of my spirit. I am sick when I look at thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brakes and leave me to the mercy of the wild beasts.
Bye, Demetrius! Your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed. You're not made to woo. I will follow thee and make a heaven of hell to die upon the hand I love so well. Demetrius!
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Welcome, wanderer. Hast thou the flower here?
Aye, there it is.
I prithee, give it to me.
How?
And with the juice of this I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord. Servant shall do so.
Come now, roundel, and a fairy song. Sing me now, sleep, then to your offices and let me rest.
You spotted snakes with double tongues, thorny hedgehogs be not soothed, newts and blind worms do no wrong. Come not near our fairy queen, fill a moment with melody, singing our sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby, la 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 lullaby.
Oh, wait. No,
Thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. When thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Wandering in the wood, and to speak truth, I have forgot our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comforts of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for upon this bed will I rest my head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one child.
Nay, good Lysander. For my sake, my dear, lie further off. Yet, do not lie so near.
Through the forest I have gone, but Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force during love, night in silence. Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said. Despise the Athenian maid, and hear the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie, neither slack love, this kill courtesy. Trill upon thy eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid, sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So wake when I am gone. For now I must to look around. Demetrius! Stay, though thou kill me, sweet Demetrius!
I charge thee hence, do not harm me that!
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia wherever so she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. How come her eyes so bright? How would salt tears? So mine are oftener washed than hers. No, I'm as ugly as a bear, for beasts that meet me run away in fear. But who lies here? Lysander? On the ground? Asleep? Or dead? Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake!
And run through fire I will for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows art that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. But though you love your Hermia, Lord, what though? Then Hermia still loves you. Then be content.
Content with Hermia? No. I do repent the tedious minutes with her I have spent, not Hermia. But Helena I love, for who will not change a raven for a dove?
Wherefore was I to this king mockery born, when at your hands did I deserve such scorn? But fare ye well, perforce I must confess, I thought you, Lord, bore true gentleness.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there. Oh, and never mayest thou come Lysander near. For as a serpent of the sweetest things, the deepest loathing to my stomach brings. And to all her powers address her loving might, to honor Helen, and to be her knight.
What a dream was there? Lysander? Lysander! What? Gone? Out of hearing? No word? No sound? Either dead? Or I'll find you immediately.
Are we all met?
Pat, Pat. And here's a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot our estates, this hot and break our tiring house, and we will do it in action as we will do it before the two. But there are two hard things. We must have moonlight in the chamber for, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight. What sayest thou, boy?
When we leave the casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Aye, or else one person comes in with a bush of thorns and a lantern and says he comes to disfigure the person of moonlight. Then there's another thing. We must have a great wall in the chamber for it says a story. Pyramus and Thisbe talk to the chink of the wall.
You can never bring it along. What say you, Bonnie?
Some man or other must present wall, and let him have some loam, or some plaster, or some rough cast about him, to signify wall. And he should hold his fingers thus. And through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into that break. And so everyone, according to his cue.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here? So near the cradle of the fairy queen. What a play toward. I'll be an auditor. An actor too, perhaps, if I see cause. Oh.
Pyramus, begin. Just be. Stand for it.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious, savor sweet.
Odors.
Odors, savor sweet.
Yes. But half thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. Oh, but hark, a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appeal.
Must I speak now?
Must he speak now? For you must understand he goes but to see a noise and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, of color of a red rose on triumphant career, most equally juvenile, equals most briskly new, of trouble like the red rose on triumphant career. Oh, as true as the truest horse that would never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, on Ninny's tomb.
Ninus' tomb. Man, why must you not speak that yet? Yet you enter the Pyramus, you speak your part all at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cue has passed, it is never tired.
Oh, as true as the truest horse that would never tire.
If I were fair Thisbe, I were only mine.
Stress.
Braymasters?
We are haunted.
Oh, stray.
Help!
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fright me if they could. But I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, so that they hear I am not afraid. Hee-haw! The owls so gaunt, so black of hue, with orange tawny bill. Hee-haw! The grass with his notes so true, the wren with little quail. Hee-haw!
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plains of cuckoo gray, whose note full many a man doth mark, and dares not answer nay. For who would set his wit to such foolish a bird? Who would give a bird the lie? Though he cry, cuckoo, never so.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much more enamored of thy notes, and so is mine eye, enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtues, force doth move me, on the first thee to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to speak the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. Nay, the more the pity that some honest neighbors may not make them friends. Nay, I can gleek upon occasion.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. For if I had enough wit to get out of this wood, I'd serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common rate. The summers do not tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee. Peas blossom,
Here.
cobweb,
Here.
mustard seed, here.
Ready.
Ready.
Where shall we go? Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Mention elves and do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal.
Hail.
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 I cry your worship's mercy heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb.
I shall desire you of my acquaintance. Good Master Cobweb. Oh, your name I beseech you? Peas Blossom. Oh, good Master Peas Blossom. I shall desire you of my acquaintance too. Your name I beseech you?
Mustard seed.
Oh, good Master Mustard Seed. I shall desire you of my acquaintance. Good Master Mustard Seed.
Come, lead him to my bower.
Hee-haw! Hee-haw!
Tie up my love's tongue.
Hee-haw!
Bring him silently.
I wonder if Titania be awaked. Then what it was that next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. How now, mad spirit?
My mistress with the monster is love. Titania winked, and straightway loved an ass.
Oh, this falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou latched the Athenian's eyes with the love juice as they did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is
Demetrius!
Ow!
Stand aside, this is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
What? Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath on your bitter foe.
No, but I tried. I should use the word. For thou, I fear, hasn't given me cause to curse. And if thou hasn't slain my shared in his sleep, being horseshoes in blood, then plunge in the deep, then kill me too. It cannot be that thou hasn't murdered him. So should a murder look so dead, so grim?
So should the murderer look, and so should I. pierced to the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as clear, as bright as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Ah, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dog! Out, her! Thou shouldst reach past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then?
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead. From what I can tell.
I pray thee tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me no more. And from thy hated presence, part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
Oh, there is no following her in this fierce vein. Thus, therefore, I will remain. Ow!
Robin, good fellow, what hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite and laid the love juice on some true love sight. About the wood goes swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. By some illusion see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
I go. Look how I go. Swifter than the arrow from Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in the apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as a Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Helena is here at hand. Shall we therefore have pageancy? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Lysander!
Helena!
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then we'll two at once woo one. Dun dun dun.
Why do you think that I should woo in scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. Oh, look, when I vow, I weep. Oh.
You do advance your cunning more and more. When truth kills truth. Oh, devilish holy fray. These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er?
I had no judgment once of her, I swore.
Nor none in my mind. Now you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect divine. What love shall I compare thine eyes?
Crystal is muddy. Oh, how ripe in show thy lips, those kissing cherries, tempting grow. That pure congealed white, high Taurus snow, fanned with the eastern wind, turns to a crow when thou holdst up thy hand. Oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you all have been against me for your merriment. If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so. To bow and swear and super praise my parts, when I'm sure you hate me with all your hearts. You both are rivals in love Hermia, and now rivals to mock Helena?
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know, I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love, I yield you up my part. And yours of Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love and will do till my death.
Never did mockers with such odd breath. Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If I ever loved her, that love is gone. Look, there is thy love. Yonder is thy dear.
Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander found. My ear thanked brought me to thy sound. But why stand kindly that thou leave me so?
Why should he stay, whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, that would not let him bide. Helena, who more engilds the night than all you fiery O's and eyes of light? Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee known? The hate I bear made me leave thee so.
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive that they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you at least contrived to bait me in this foul derision?
I am amazed with your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems you scorn me.
But fare ye well, 'tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena, hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her prayers.
Excuse me?
I love thee, Helena, by my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee, to prove him false that says I love thee not.
I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick!
Lysander, where all this tends to?
Hang off, thou cat, thou burr, vile thing, let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Where all this tends to? Why are you so grown and so rude? What changes this, my sweet love?
Thy love. Out, tawny tartar, out, hated potion, loathed medicine, hence.
Do you not jest?
Yes, Sue, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would if I had your bond. But I perceive a weak bond holds you. I will not trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
Hate me? What greater harm could you do than hate me? Wherefore? Oh, me? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander? I'm as fair now as I was erewhile. Since night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Oh, why you left me? Oh, the gods forbid, in earnest shall I say?
Aye, by my life I do, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of hope, of question, of doubt. 'Tis no jest, nothing truer than I do hate thee. And love, Helena.
Oh, me? You juggler! You canker blossom! What? Have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine in faith. Have you no modesty? No maiden shame? No touch of bashfulness? What will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie! Fie, you counterfeit! You puppet, you!
Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Because you are so grownish, so high in esteem, and I am so dwarfish, so low. How low am I? Thou pagan maypole, speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low that my nails can reach into thine eyes. Ah!
we not? Now follow, if thou darest, to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll follow thee. Cheek? Thy jowl.
I'll get you!
Get you!
You, mistress, all this toil long for you. Nay, go to bed.
I will not trust you. I no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands are quicker for a fray, but my legs are longer though to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. I thee therefore, Robin, crush this herb into Lysander's eye, and take from thence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. And back to Athens shall the lovers wend, and I'll to my queen and beg the changeling child, and then I will from her charmed eye monster's view release, and all things shall be peace.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down.
Demetrius? Demetrius!
Lysander! Lysander! Lysander? Oh.
Demetrius? Demetrius! Demi? Yet but 3. Come one more.
Lysander? 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 Lysander?
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye, gentle lover, remedy. When thou takest, thou wakest, true delight in sight of thy former lady's eye. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
But soft! What nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. This Demetrius, this Lysander is, this Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and, hearing our intent, came here and grace our solemnity. But speak, Aegeus, this is not the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice.
It is, my lord.
Good morrow, friend! St. Valentine is past. Begin these wood birds, what's a couple now?
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you'll stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world?
My lord, I shall reply amazingly. Half sleep, half waking, but as yet, to swear, I cannot truly say how I came here.
Enough, my lord. Have enough. I think the law upon his head. My good lord, I won't by what power, but by some power it is, my love for Hermia has melted as snow. And all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the pleasure and desire of mine eye is only Helena.
Good lovers, you are fortunately met. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Meow. Where's Cobweb?
Ready.
Scratch my head, Cobweb. Where's Mop?
Ready.
My vexed position asleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I'll wind thee in my arms. Fairies, be gone, and be always away. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Meow.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? I did ask of her her changeling child, which she straight gave me. And now I have the girl. I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How come these things to pass?
Come, my queen, take hands with me.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I sleeping here was found.
Robin, take off his head. What? Now. Now when thou wakest, with thine own fool's mind,
Peter Quince. Flute. Snout. Starveling. Oh gods, my life stolen from me hence, and left me asleep. Oh, I have had a most rare vision. Past the wit of man to say which mean it was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound this dream. Methought I was. Methought I had.
But, no, most courageous day.
Oh, masters, I am to discourse wonders.
Let us hear, sweet bottom.
Not a word of me. Get your apparel together. Meet presently at the palace. Every man look over his part. For the short and the long is our place preferred. Never works. Away. Go away. Woo.
Well, what revels are in him? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour?
The play there is some 10-word flaw, which is as brief as I have known the play. But by 10 words, my lord, It is too long, which makes it tedious. For there is not one word apt, one player fitted, and tragical it is, my lord. For Pyramus therein doth kill himself.
We will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you.
Go bring them in and take your places.
The log is addressed.
Let him approach.
If we offend, it is with goodwill. They should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill. To show our simple skill, that is the true beginning of our end. Offer your delight, we are not here. The actors are at hand, and by their show, you shall know all that you would like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points.
Mm-hmm.
In the same interlude it doth befall that I, once not by name, present a wall. And such a wall as I would have you think that in it a cranny hole or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often very secretly. This loam, this rough cast, and this stone doth show that I'm that same wall, and the truth is so. And this the cranny is right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Present.
Oh, grim looking eye. Oh, night with hue so black. Oh, night, whichever art when day is not. Oh, night, alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And thou, wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, that stands between our father's ground and mine. Thou wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, show me thy cheek to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. She'll be well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, from home I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. For often thou hast heard my moan, regarding my fair Pyramus in me.
These cherry lips kiss thy stones.
Thy stones with lime, and tearing it up in thee. I see a voice. Now will I to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe, thou, my love, art thou? My love, I think. Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace, and like Lymander am I trusty still, as I like Helen till fate me kill. Not Shuffleist to Procus was so true, as Shuffleist to Procus I to you. Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall. I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips at all. Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb meet me straight away? Hide life, tie death. I come without delay. Thus while my part is charged so, and being done, thus while away doth go.
Silliest stuff I've ever heard.
You ladies, you, who gentle hearts do fear, the smallest monstrous mouths that roots of war, may now both quake and tremble here, when lion rough and wildest rage doth roar. Then know that I, once like the joiner, am a lion fell, nor else a lion stand. For if I were to as lion can strife into this place, for pity on my life.
A very gentle beast of good conscience. All I have to say is to tell you that this lantern is the moon, and I, the man in the moon. This thorn bush, my thorn bush.
This is old. And it needs two. Where is my love?
Roar.
What? No! Roar! No. Roar.
Roar!
Well roared, lion. Well run, Bisbee. Well stood, moon.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious, golden, glittering gleams I trust to take of truce this be sight. But stay, oh spite, what monk, poor knight, what dreadful duel is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear, thy man so good, oh, stained with blood. Approach, ye furies fell! Come, come, cut the rent, the rum! Quail, crush, conclude, and twirl! Oh, wherefore nature didst thou lions frame? Since a lion vile hath here deflowered my dear! Which is... No, no! Which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer? Calm tears confound! Out, sword and wound! Oh, the path of Pyramus! Aye, that left path where hearts doth hop. Thus die I. Oh, thus. Now am I dead. Now am I fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now, die! Oh, die! 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 Die!
Dead! Dead? A tomb must cover thy sweetheart. These my lips. This cherry nose. These yellow cowslip cheeks. Again! Lovers, make a moan. Oh. His eyes, green as leeks. Come, sisters of three, come to me, come to me. With hands as pale as milk, lay them in gore. Since you have shorn, with shears his thread as silk, come away! Come, trusty sword, come, blade, my breast imbrue. And farewell, friends. Thus, 'tis me's end. Adieu. 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 Would it please you to see the epilogue? Or to hear Bergama's dance between two of our company?
No, epilogue, please, I pray you. For your play needs no excuse. Sweet friends, to bed. A night hold we in this solemnity, in nightly revels and new jollity.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle thief, no more yielding, but a dream. And as I am an honest book, if we have unlearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. So good night unto you all. Else the book a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.